Hey, Miss Mosquitoes, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing well. Hey, Miss Welcome to Making Out 7 Run Unfiltered Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You understand? Make sure that you got that notification bell on this bitch. Hey, Mr. Mosquitoes, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come through this bitch, spirit. Come through. Hey, Mr. Mosquitoes, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Thank y'all and welcome back. I'm so happy to be back. Making Out Unfiltered Tarot is back out this bitch. So we definitely going to start off with the most recent thing that happened about Candace Owens and Kirk. Now, if you follow me on Facebook, you saw what I posted about Kirk on Sunday. And I'm still sharing that sentiment. Respects to his family and everything. Respects to him. I'm just using his words and I'm just saying, let's keep that energy with what he said. That's it. That's all. I did see the tape like everyone else saw the footage of that little black dot right here and then him being shot in the face. Now, y'all remember a few years ago, because this is what it reminded me of. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend, be a friend. So, when we had a few years back, remember we had those little bugs buzzing around and they had numbers on them and shit, and they weren't actual real bugs? I don't know why, but that's what I thought about when I saw the video instantly. I said, wait a minute. Why they look like one of those bug things that they use to kill people? Y'all remember? Y'all, if y'all don't remember, we had like a cast of them like drop down on a bunch of people and they were like infected or some shit. It's giving me that type of vibe. Now, I also want to say that he was definitely set the fuck up. Like, we all born to die. We all promised death with birth. So I want to make it clear that we're all going to go. But however, the way that we go is really what the problem is. That I don't believe that it could have been his life contract to go that way. And it could not have been. Either way, his two children have to grow without a father. That's not okay. And I'm very sorry that those little girls have to grow without a daddy. I really feel some type of way that Kirt was putting out the list, because I was talking about the list. Do we not have freedom of speech? Jimmy Kimmel just got fucking fired off of his show for telling the truth. What the fuck? But if you've been following me thus far, and if you've been on my Patreon, and you've been looking at my life stories, I've always gotten in trouble for telling the truth. A bitch always get in trouble for checking people. I get in trouble for putting people in line, and I say what you did wrong. And it's behooving crazy to me that I am portrayed as the wrong person when I'm actually the right person. I'm gonna tell you, if your man cheating and then I got scolded for that. I tell people don't treat me a certain way because I don't like it. I get scolded for that. It's like I got scolded for everything. So when Kirk told what the fuck the truth is, and when Jimmy Kill told what the truth is, and one was fired, one was murdered, assassinated, I said, what the fuck? People really don't want the truth. And that's always been my issue, is that I'm going to tell the truth. I don't give a fuck how you feel. And I'm going to tell you how I feel. I don't give a fuck how you feel. You want to respect it. Or you can walk away. Either way, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to still feel the same way. I'm going to do the same shit. Right? So, I'm sorry that Jimmy Kimmel lost his show. Fuck ABC, fuck Trump, and anyone that perpetuates and aids a felon or a felon to pedophile degree, and or a R to a degree. You know what I'm saying? If you support those people, and Nicki Minaj is one of them, I talk about that, how she supports her baby father slash her husband and her brother. She put up a condo for her brother. I don't understand how people are promoting violence or trafficking at all. Like, how are we okay with this? What the fuck? And y'all the ones that let a felon into the White House. I don't agree to any. I got a lot to say about all the politicians. Ain't none of them straight. Ain't none of them straight. I don't know if Trump will be able to get us back to anything. Shit, we in a recession right now. If you feeling it, holla if you hear me, bitch, because I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Even though my life is changing and for the better financially, I'm still feeling it, and I'm never going to feel out of it. I feel like, because no matter what, I'm going to feel like there's a fucking knee on my chest of, you have to pay this, you have to pay this. There's always somebody looking for your money for something. So I don't know if Trump I don't know what he's going, if anything, he may make things better for the people that's in a certain tax bracket that we're not in. not made for us. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to tax bracket, that ain't got no skin color. You know what I'm saying? So Trump definitely has something to do with this, and I'm not sure what changes he's making. I heard some bullshit about a ballroom across the street that nobody could do, and now he's done. We don't give a fuck about that. Feed the hungry, house everybody, get affordable housing for everybody, get jobs to pay us livable wages. The fuck? That is what matters. Keeping the economy going, not keeping the rich rich and the poor poor. So when Kirt talked about Trump being on the list, Trump went haywire with this ballroom bullshit. And that, I feel like, was a distraction. He's not even being... Again, Kirk, your friend, shouldn't you be saying some fucking condolences or something? I don't know. The only one that's speaking out for him is Candace. Shout out to Candace Owens. I don't even like you, bitch. But damn, it's been 5 minutes. Go ahead and keep advocating for your friend, because something did happen. Someone did set him up, bitch, and you his friend, so you figure it out. His wife, I don't know if she's trying to figure it out or not. It really don't matter. Normally, I would go to the regular tarot deck first, but I'm gonna just go to my crime deck real quick, and I just wanna get some crime words out first, and I've never done that before. Starting with the crime deck. So, but this calls, this would be my first time witnessing an assassination. You know, when did Kennedy get assassinated? I can't remember, but I'm not sure if I was alive or not. But I was alive during this time period. What a time to be alive, wouldn't you say? But I want everyone to comment down and let me know, how do y'all feel about it? How do y'all feel about Kirk and how he was trying to put the list out and actually was telling the truth? How do you feel about the fact that Candace may lose her life, allegedly, if she continues to go this route? Because, Candace, baby, I don't like you, but I understand what it means to stand up for a friend. I do. And I ride for my friends. So if your leg get chopped off like Kunta Kinte, or your head, just know that that is a serious possibility for you. You could be bodily injured, or you could be decapitated and completely taken out. I'm not sure how that's going to look for you, but I want you to tread lightly. I don't even know if Candace is married or got kids and shit, but if you got married and kids, you need to take your children into consideration, because that could very well be what, you know what I'm saying, because they don't have no cut calls, and when they want to shut you the fuck up, bitch, they want to shut you up right now. You're doing your due diligence, and I commend you for that. And you gotta stand for something. And for me, I stand for what the fuck I believe in, no matter how that may turn out for me. And I hope that you understand what I'm saying. Now, I want to draw some cards out on Kirk. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, allow me to get some crime deck cards for Kirk, just to give us wrap my head around the fact that there are so many key players here, because I'm seeing a chessboard with these balloon heads, or not balloon heads, but the bobbleheads. But they're not visible bobbleheads, but I could tell that they are bobbleheads, but I can't see the faces. Gratitude, Spirit, I can't see the faces. So there are going to be some people pretending like they want the truth, but they really don't. Candace is not one of them, though. Candace is not one of them. I want to say that your wife is one, and I respectfully say this, and I'm sorry. My all goes out to you and your family. However, something was weird about your taping, bitch. I don't know if it's you or if it was AI, but it was something really weird with your eyeballs and your jawline to me. Spirit, angels, ancestors, anything for Kirk in this whole situation. Spirit, angels, ancestors, anything for Kirk in this whole situation, and or Candace Owens, because this is definitely a joint reading here, but mainly about Kirk and what was going on around how the planning happened, who helped plan. Spirit, angels, ancestors. (911) call. So there was definitely a phone call with someone to whereabouts. Spirit, come through this bit. So, because I'm seeing now like someone pinpointing a GPS. Someone kept tabs on this man about where he was going, who he was with, and everything. And I want to say that this was someone inside his circle. Come through this bitch, Spirit. What's at the bottom? Oh, look, ritualistic shit going on. So the person that was doing this damn sure helped plan this, because there's nothing but checkerboard around here. This was an orchestrated hit, just like the Kennedy. Spirit, come through this bitch. That's what I'm saying. All right, we had 9 minutes. I'm not trying to rush you, y'all. I just got some stuff I got here. Beautiful card, just what? Okay. Spiritual ancestors, Kirk, and anything dealing with the situation, surrounding the situation of the planning spirit. Anything with that spirit, angels, ancestors. I'm going to draw it. Hood beef territory. So territory, hood territorial beef. So, Kurt was embarking on territory that he was already warned about. Okay, so he was already told. He revised before he said what he said. Someone already knew what he was going to say because he revised it with them. It's like a group of people inside a board meeting. It looked like a board meeting, but it could be just a meeting room. And that's when it was declared that this was going to happen, because it was, at first you were teeter-tottering about putting the information out the way that you put it out. And once you made a decision to execute, the decision was made on you for execution. Spirit, angels, ancestors, what that's about. Per fucking evil, black, nothing but the black and white brotherhood. Candace Owens, you need to reevaluate the people around you, because some of the same people that were around him that helped him are going to can put you in a space that is not so great. Spirit, give me one more before I pick up the next day. Oh shit, Spirit, come through. We got one that fell. All right, I'll just take these three and then that's it. At the bottom, under dirt. So again, something was covered up. This is a cover up. This is, and there's so many people at play here. I'm seeing a chessboard plus 3 people in the room. There were at least 3 people in the room when Kirk decided to execute this that knew what the fuck was going on. Jason Stalker, like I just said, somebody was keeping tabs on this man like a motherfucker, almost like Velcro. We got brother and we got morning. And I want to say that there is a fake person that acts like the brother and he's in fake mourning. Spirit, come through this bed. Ow. All right, Spirit. Spirit, angels, ancestors, give me the energies during that board meeting through the astroteric, please. And please, Spirit, what were the energies inside that room that I can see, Spirit? Come through. What's at the bottom, Spirit? Orchestrated planning, a higher power, the black and white brotherhood. We have is this the 9 of Pentacles? I mean, we got the 10 of Pentacles and we have the 7 of Pentacles. Listen, the wife is going to be paid, and Spirit, I don't want to believe that the wife possibly knew something. And then I also want to say that the wife could have been compromised. And I'm going to give you an example. Because I'm also going to talk about Serena Williams, because she done turned into the white woman that I told y'all that she was going to turn into. As y'all can see, her body has literally turned into a white woman's body. The taping of Kirk's wife, where she looks weird as fuck with that jawline and them eyeballs, I don't know if that's his wife. I'm not sure if that's even his wife. She could have been very well replaced and or uploaded with something else in her body. Because I haven't looked at his wife prior to his assassination. So I'm going to do my due diligence after this video, and I'm going to get a picture of the wife or a video of her talking, because I want to see her talking before he was assassinated and compare it to her talking after he was assassinated. Because I feel like the Serena Williams shit with her. I don't know. I feel like she could have been replaced, because it may not be her. It may be her physically, but it may not be her on the inside. Spirit, come through. That's what I'm getting from this. But that person will be paid mercilessly. Is that this 10? Yeah, this person will be paid mercilessly. They don't have anything to worry about. This, and again, I think that this is a bystander waiting on their pay for what has been done. Again, and I feel that all from the high priestess here, and we even have the sun in reverse here, and right under the high priestess. So I feel like there was some underhand work going, like some underhand shadow work for on his wife as well as him. That's what I'm getting, Spirit. Let's keep going. I'm getting hot now. She getting hot. All right, come through this bitch, Spirit. Give me some more. Give me some more. In that boardroom meeting, Spirit, in that boardroom meeting. Because I can't see clearly who they are. It's just appearing just like the bobbleheads on the chessboard. But Candace, you are like a stake in the room. And I think that means more than what I can say. Spirit, come through. God damn. Kurt, when that boardroom, you were the fool. Why? Because you are optimistic. You wanted to put the truth out there, but doing that, because being a fool is not a bad thing all the time. It can be a bad thing, and it cannot be a bad thing. I don't think that you were acting foolish in a bad way at that board meeting. What you were saying was fucking real, and it was true, and the motherfuckers in there knew it. Y'all know how I cuss, and I miss cussing like this. At the bottom, we have the Five of Swords. So, again, the person that betrayed you, them. Because you told what you was going to do inside that board meeting, they said, shit, he don't know I got these swords in my hand because I'm coming through with vengeance. And he don't even fucking know it. It's going to hit him like a ton of bricks. But you were not a fool. You were a fool and wanting to tell the truth and revealing things that Whisperers has been trying to reveal for quite some time. But they were not going to let that. They were not going to let that happen. They were not going to let that happen. And especially this person, because they are also this person. Look at them. Same card. This person is this person inside that board meeting. Someone that was your friend took you the fuck out. I just want to say that spirit, angels, ancestors. Can we get a little bit of description about some of these people? Let's get a little bit of description, just a little bit. And then I'll pull a few on Candace, and then we'll be out, and then I'll move on to my reading on Michael J. Warner. Spirit, angels, ancestors, can you describe some of those people in that board reading and on this chessboard with the bobbleheads? We got the letter J. At the bottom, we have the letter W. If y'all can make sense out of it, let me know. I don't know a whole lot about Candace or him. I just know about what happened recently. We have a lot that we got October. We got the letter G. We have the name Anna. It could begin with an A. Their name could just begin with an A. We got the number 26, and we got the name Eric. Spirit, angels, ancestors. Let's get some descriptions. And we got 2000s, 20s. Okay, so this could be a younger person that could be what's y'all call the millennials, X Gen Z. This is the younger generation basically. Names could begin with a J, it could begin with an E. We have numbers and the letter A on it. We have the month of October, something. They could be telling some bullshit in October, or they could come up someone that was in the board meeting or the chessboard, because I'm seeing Candace now. Either you're going to talk to this person, Candace, or they're going to try to push you off until October. But somebody is hiding something, and October is very significant for some reason. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, can we get another description? Tall, dark hair, light hair, something like that, Spirit. I'm only wanting 2 more cards from this deck, and I'm moving forward. And I got 3. Okay. I probably got more than 3. We got skinny built, Charles, 14, Mel, gray. So they could be gray, and we got the month of May. May could be very specific to what Kirk probably did something in May that triggered what is happening. Maybe it was talks of this in May. I'm not sure, but y'all can help me make sense of it because I don't know that man. And all I know is that he was assassinated, and Candace's friend, and she advocating for him. That's all I know. Spirit, what else? Let me draw some cards on Candace real quick. Candace, I'm gonna just leave those there. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Let me do this deck first. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Let me do this deck. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Can I get King of Wands? Candace! Girl, you are sitting and the King of Wands. You are demanding a motherfucking answer, and you right, bitch. You're absolutely right. But be careful. What's at the bottom, Spirit? Eight of Cups. This is the journey for you, Candace. You ain't gonna have to use your discernment as you're leading to find what the fuck is going on. You gonna have to find your discernment, because when you're looking for something, I'm glad that you are in the King of Wands energy, because looking and you're gonna have to use that, because there's gonna be people that's gonna try to lie to you. You see the moon right there, right? And you gonna have to leave some of the people that you started with. You have to leave them behind, boo, because this is a self journey only for you. I want you to know that. Spirit, angels, ancestors, anything for Candace Owens. Spirit, angels, ancestors, anything for Candace Owens. Gratitude, Spirit. Thank you. Gratitude. What I just talked about. What? The moon is in reverse. What was I just talking about? There are two people in the midst of you that are not for what you're trying to do, Candace. Clean house. You may have to travel alone. And that was that was the Eight of Cups. You may have to travel alone. There are two people amongst you, and I mentioned that moon before. It's no coincidence, Spirit, come through this bitch, that the moon done came through on the very next card in the reverse with two snake motherfuckers that's going to try to get in between you and the truth. Clean house, bitch. Respectfully, clean house. We got the Empress at the bottom. You need to kick in that discernment. You need to redevelop your connection with the Most High. That's what all I'm gonna say. I don't know where you at with that. I don't know what your religion preference is, but you need to connect with the Most High, because that's going to be your guidance. That's what's going to keep you safe from these two. But you need to also keep your information private. Put up some cameras where there aren't any. Don't tell anybody about them. We got the Strength card in the middle of the deck. So I want you to know that Kirk is definitely behind you on he wants you to find out what the fuck happened. You already know how he was. So I feel like y'all relationship was, I almost want to say y'all like, past life brother and sister type of shit. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting from y'all too. Y'all got a bond. I saw the R. Kelly video where y'all was dancing and singing to R. Kelly and stuff like that. So I do believe that y'all had a relationship of some type of kindred spirits, like in the past life, and he's walking with you now to find out what that truth is. Spirit, what's at the bottom? We got the Seven of Swords. Right. Did we just have the Seven of Swords, y'all? She said, so now you, Candace, in order for you to find the truth, you have to drop some people behind. Take only the information that you need that serves you, Candace. Spirit, give me more. And give me more. Give me one more for Candace. I got 3 for Candace. I got 3. Give me one more, though, Spirit. Give me one more. Candace, I don't like you, but I pray for you that this journey is as safe as it can be for you. But if you have children, I think that you should rethink this. If you do not have children, ride this bitch until the wheels fall off. Ride as hard and you go as hard as you can. Then a motherfucking thing. But bitch, if you're married and if you have children, you have to be severely careful, because the Black and White Brotherhood, that organization will hurt anyone to get to you. Spirit, come through. Let me get this crime deck and get out of here. It's at 22 minutes already. Spirit, angels, ancestors. Female just came out. Candace. It's probably a female amongst you. I'm shaking right now. So this is someone that portrays to be your friend. You clean house. This could be a female or someone that has that is a male that has female that is very feminine. But I'm thinking that this is a female that might be close to you, that might be keeping tabs on you and or telling things about you. Spirit, what's at the bottom? Homicide. This female is not safe. She keeps tabs on you. She's not safe for you. And possibility of homicide is possible for you. And I also said that about 3 or 4 minutes ago in the reading. I'm very concerned about your safety. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, come through this bitch. Come through. Anything else for Candace, Spirit? Fatality. Death by accident, water, or disease. So like I said before, Candace, you need to be careful, because it ain't safe. You got to be careful when you're doing shit like this. We got inappropriate relationships. No. There are people that claim that they don't like each other, Candace, and they are actually besties. And they're playing both sides of the fence. And I need you to really look at that. And I also want you to put out the relationships that you do know to be insufficient and that are inappropriate with the politics that you know of, because you also have information that is valuable to the United States that you got proof that some people done did some shit. Combine everything. Get some hefty security. The sad thing is that money talk. I'm going to just keep praying for you. I'm going to just keep praying for you and your safety. Spirit, angels, ancestors, anything else for Candace Owens, and then I'm out. Spirit, angels, ancestors, anything else for Candace Owens. Spirit, angels, ancestors, Candace Owens. Candace, I'm very worried. Robbery. So someone is stealing some information from you. Like I said, get some cameras in your offices or something, because there is someone amongst you that is taking information that you can use to help you. And they're trying to put you at a what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? What's the word I'm looking for? They're trying to hold you back from completing. I can't think of the word right now, but they're trying to hold you back from completing your assessments, if that makes sense. What's at the bottom, Spirit? Suicide. I would be very careful, because they can make it seem like you did something to yourself, and I know that wouldn't be a fact. And I don't like you, but I know that would not be a fact for you. Spirit, angels, ancestors, give me one more and then we out. One more. We had 25 minutes, Spirit. I don't want my video to take forever uploading like my commentary videos. I was so upset. That was almost 3 days. Candace, be careful, bitch. Someone is definitely guilty, and it ain't you. But someone around you, like I said before, you need to clean house, because someone around you is guilty as fuck. But I'm worried that this is going to happen with you, just like it happened with your friend for telling the fucking truth. Now, that was super fucking impactful for me, because what the fuck. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at the videos and compare, and then I'm gonna give my synopsis with that. Y'all do the same. If I can find a way to put them side by side, maybe Moochie can help me do that, and I can upload it for y'all. But in the meantime, go look at it yourself. Go compare the old, not the old, but the previous wife and how she spoke to the now wife and how she speaks, and the reactions and the jawline and the eyes. That's all I'm saying. Candace, I'm going to keep praying for you. Kirk, try to put out the truth, and unfortunately events happen, as do. That's what happens when you tell the truth a lot of the times, you know. But I want y'all to keep that same energy. He said fuck empathy, so what the fuck? That's all I'm saying. That's what I wrote in my Facebook post. If y'all want to see it, it's Jessica Mornique. Y'all can go holler at me on there. But I'm out this bitch. I'm about to do Leo, Michael J. Warner real fast, and then I got some stuff I gotta do. So I love y'all. Make sure that y'all drinking plenty of water, y'all eating healthy, y'all feeding thy neighbor, y'all praying for one another, because we don't have enough support out here. We don't have a village, and I'm most than going through the anxiety and depression and feeling like what the fuck is going on. So I want y'all to village, because it's somebody that needs your words of encouragement. It's someone that would love to hear you say, how are you doing today? Just so that they can really tell you what the fuck is going on, not no bullshit. Spirit, come through. Somebody really need to speak about something that's going on their chest. And y'all know my phone's lines is always open. Y'all can call, y'all can vent, y'all can send me a text message, y'all can send me an email and vent how the fuck y'all feel. Y'all, if y'all don't want it put on the internet, say this is private, but I wanted to vent, and I'll do that, and I'll respond back to you, because we need to village for one another. We need to help one another. Vibration needs to be higher, because look at what the fuck is going on, and I'm tired of all this shit. And then I'm also going to touch bases on the children that keep dying on the campuses, because what the fuck. Anyway, I love y'all to light. Y'all make sure I keep vibrating higher. Y'all be safe. Y'all be kind to one another, and I'm out this bitch. Peace.